Jesus said, "Many of you say you are in love, but your hearts are tired, your eyes are wet, and your souls feel empty. Today I will tell you the truth. Not every love that feels intense is real, and not every person who stays truly loves you." Jesus looked at the crowd and spoke calmly. True love does not arrive with fear. False love always does. Many of you wake up anxious, wondering if they will call, if they will change, if today you will be enough for them. That is not love. That is survival. False love makes you doubt yourself. It makes you feel guilty for having emotions. It makes you apologize for caring too much. True love never asks you to shrink yourself to be accepted. Jesus continued, "False love is loud in the beginning and silent when you need it most. True love may be quiet, but it never disappears when pain comes. False love is full of promises, but empty in action. It speaks beautifully, but vanishes when responsibility appears. True love does not promise the moon. It promises presence. False love loves what you give. True love loves who you are. When someone only values you for your sacrifice, your money, your body, or your silence. That is not love, my child. That is use. Jesus said, "False love controls. True love protects." If someone checks your loyalty, but never proves theirs, if they demand your trust, but hide the truth, that is not love. True love does not trap you. It frees you. It encourages your growth, your faith, your becoming. False love is exciting but exhausting. True love is peaceful, even in storms. Jesus looked gently and said, "You call it love because you are afraid of being alone. But loneliness with yourself is better than losing yourself with the wrong person." False love comes from need. True love comes from wholeness. If you feel empty without them, if your happiness depends on their mood, if your worth rises and falls based on their attention, that is attachment, not love. True love does not complete you. It walks with you because you're already complete. Jesus paused and said, "False love hurts you, then blames you for feeling pain. If someone breaks your heart and then tells you that you are too sensitive, too emotional, too demanding, they are not loving you. True love listens. True love heals. True love takes responsibility. False love returns only when it needs you. True love stays, even when it is difficult." Jesus spoke softly. You will know false love by how tired it makes your soul. True love brings rest. It brings safety. It brings honesty. You will never have to beg the right person to value you. False love brings confusion. True love brings clarity. False love makes you feel insecure. True love makes you feel chosen. Jesus said, "Do not confuse intensity with intimacy. Do not confuse obsession with devotion." Love that comes from God. Jesus looked into their hearts and said, "Wait for the love that feels like home, not a battlefield. Wait for the love that brings peace, not fear. And remember, you were never created to beg for love. You were created to receive it. Will never pull you away from your peace, your self-respect, or your faith." And finally, Jesus said, "If someone truly loves you, they will never enjoy your tears. They will never make you feel small. They will never leave you questioning your worth. Let go of false love, even if it hurts, because the love I have prepared for you will not break you. It will heal you." Jesus said, "Many of you say you are in love, but your hearts are restless. Your minds are anxious, and your souls feel tired. If love is slowly breaking you, then stop for a moment, because not everything that feels like love is true love." A man stood quietly in the crowd. His eyes carried pain. His heart carried questions, and his voice trembled as he spoke. "Lord, I loved with all my heart. You understood. You waited. You forgave. But in the end, I was left empty. Tell me, what did I do wrong?" Jesus looked at him with compassion and said, "You did not fail because you loved. You were hurt because you trusted false love, thinking it was real." Jesus continued, "False love always begins with fear. If you wake up every day wondering whether they will change, whether they will stay, whether today you are enough, that is not love. That is insecurity. False love makes you doubt yourself. It makes you question your worth. It teaches you to silence your feelings, just to keep someone close. Jesus said, where you must constantly prove your value. Love does not live there. False love speaks beautifully. It promises forever, but avoids responsibility. It says, I can't live without you, yet disappears when you need support. True love does not impress with words. It stays with actions. Jesus said, false love talks. True love shows. True love does not promise perfection. It promises presence. False love loves what you give. Your sacrifices, your silence, your effort. True love loves who you are, even when you have nothing left to give. Jesus said, if someone values you only when you are useful, that is not love. That is use. False love controls. It checks your loyalty, but never proves its own. It limits your freedom, questions your dreams, and calls jealousy care. True love protects. It trusts you. It supports your growth. Jesus said, love that cages you does not come from God. False love feels intense, but leaves you drained. True love may feel simple, but brings peace, even during storms. If loving someone makes you lose sleep, lose joy, lose yourself, that is not love. Jesus gently said, love from God will never steal your peace. You call it love because you are afraid of being alone. But hear this truth. Being alone with yourself is safer than being with someone who slowly erases you. False love comes from emptiness. True love comes from wholeness. Jesus said, if you feel incomplete without them, you are attached, not in love. True love walks beside you because you're already complete. False love hurts you and then blames you for feeling pain. It breaks your heart and calls you too sensitive. True love listens. True love takes responsibility. True love heals instead of hiding. Jesus said, anyone who truly loves you will care about your tears, not enjoy them. False love returns only when it needs something. True love stays, even when it is difficult. You will recognize false love by how tired your soul feels. You will recognize true love by how safe your heart feels. False love brings confusion. True love brings clarity. False love makes you insecure. True love makes you feel chosen. Jesus Varnid. Do not confuse intensity with intimacy. Do not confuse obsession with devotion. Love that comes from God will never pull you away from your peace, your self-respect, or your faith. And finally, Jesus said, if someone truly loves you, they will never make you feel small, never make you beg for value, and never make you doubt your worth. Jesus looked at them and said, let go of false love, even if it hurts, because the love I have prepared for you will not break you. It will heal you. Wait for the love that feels like home, not a battlefield. And remember, you were never created to beg for love. You were created to receive it.